I recently had a round robin with some of my friends. I performed less well than I would have liked to. So I'm going to go over my set against this Fox player, and I'm going to see where I could have optimized my punishes, where I could have maybe done some things different, and if I'm fortunate, I'll actually find some important things that I can work on that are readily implementable in my game plan going into the future. So I think looking for holes in what I'm doing and then working to improve on that is how I'm going to improve the fastest. So let's start here.
Ready, go!
Hmm. I'm actually not going to complain about every little tiny thing. I don't hate that. I haven't done this in a minute, so I'm going to be pretty rusty, but I'm doing this for me, so Actually, down smash here would have covered more. I'm not sure if down smash is faster than down tilt. I know I like down tilt better here for the pop-up, but if I down smash, it'll catch this roll in. So if I know that they're inclined to roll through me, which they, with a shield that low, I guess they would be. Perhaps I was just hoping for it to shield stab, but even then, down smash is probably the better option there. Just misspaced that barely. It's a little loud. I'm going to turn my volume down a bit. Okay, let's try that. That was a mistake. I was probably trying to wave dash back and then ended up full hopping. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm just going to watch myself relative to the fox again here for a second. Kind of poking the air nowhere near them, anticipating them to move in, and then trying to maybe bait some stuff out. I think if I refine my dash dance a bit, I can do that more effectively without just throwing things out, hoping for them to run into an approaching fox. Like, because right now what they're doing is they're going to the top platform, and if I follow them up there, I can't fall down as quickly if they just reclaim center from me. So I need to be more ready and willing to claim grounded space without fighting. If they're avoiding fighting me by going to top platform or full hopping a lot, I need to be comfortable with that. I don't always have to be hitting them. I don't have to skip the punish game. I can play neutral and hold my space just fine, and then react to their approach once they give up space by going to top platform. I don't have to go up there right now. They're not in a lead. But I don't know. My brain says, "Oh, I'm in a fighting game. I'm going to hit them." I don't always have to hit them. I can take space. That's totally fine, especially when I know that they're waiting for me to go in at them or throw something out so they can just counter hit. See, now I imagine I'm going to have trouble getting down. No. Although I get it. I'm not going to be too picky about my decisions just there. Right now I'm just trying to wait things out with platform movement. That was hopeful. Perhaps I thought they were going to go lower. I wanted to cover going to ledge, but then reacted with this double jump nair. But even then, I'm not sure. At that point, if I'm stuck there, maybe up air. But really, what would have been better is to stay before wave landing off. Perhaps I was anticipating a side B. So this is probably just preemptive wave land off in case they side B, so I can hit that. But if I stopped on platform here, then I could have reacted to this up B up here by just full hop nairing it. You'll see Plup do that in his set against Leffen. Leffen will do this high up B, and Plup will just jump up and nair him out of it. So you can do that, but you have to not put yourself in a position where that's no longer available to you. And that's exactly what I did. I just took myself off stage into a position where I couldn't cover this next recovery. So I don't think I earned that stock. Putting myself in the corner for no reason. Okay, there's that down air down tilt again. I don't hate it. I didn't really super get punished for it. I think they went for jump cancel grab or up smash there. Or they're just trying to bait me into something like that. Down smash would have covered there. But I don't hate the down tilt when I'm positioned right for it, because the down tilt does lead to a lot. I think I was just trying to start up a combo with the down tilts. There, I'm not fighting there. No, I was fighting because I was throwing stuff out, anticipating. Fox McCloud. Low angled F tilt, but even then, that never really works for me for whatever reason. Maybe I just don't time it right. How could I have made this into a kill? Could I have gotten a ledge here? From this spot, I don't know if I... Like, why was I so slow? Yeah, it's just too slow. Tries to go for another shine spike. I went for that down tilt again in my head there. But I see that it's not working. With how much she's shielding, I can start going for grabs here. I don't understand Fox frame data. Yeah, like it's like she shielded like every down tilt I tried to do, so maybe start trying to go for grab. Yeah. I remember being pretty frustrated this one. Yeah, see, I'm not trusting my down tilts anymore. Although on the platform there, that was earlier. I don't know where I'm going. I think I could down smash here on the platform and cover a lot of things if I position myself differently, but maybe I was just Oop! Did not mean to hit stop, so I'm not trusting my approaches anymore. I kept dropping them. Did I have to die there to shine? A little further back, please. Why am I falling so late? I think I'm like giving up. I'm probably tilted. Yeah, that was a really lazy recovery. I could have made that a lot harder. I wanted up tilt back air, and it's clear that even though, like, it's clear that I wanted it so bad that I just committed to it anyways, despite seeing that it didn't work. I think that would have been another down air on the platform, but I didn't think she was going to land on the platform by the time I started jumping, so I don't blame myself. It's just a mistake. I like that actually, the fake out shield drop forward air, but I think as soon as this forward air hits, I don't disagree with this option. But yeah, grab this time. Every time I've down aired their shield, they've rolled or spot dodged, and I could just grab, or they held shield. I can grab all those options. I need to pay attention to the habits of my opponent rather than doubting my own play and start like. So I'll get an advantage state, and once I see that my down air down tilt thing isn't working, I just give up and start doing stuff that, like, rather than saying why isn't this working? Okay, well they're shielding or they're rolling. I just say, okay, well I missed the down air. Now I'm not going to hit them, and I give up and go back to center, which isn't the worst. But I would have liked, and it would have really paid off if I had gone for more like a grab or even a dash attack. But I just wasn't trusting myself after all the missed down tilts, I suppose. So more confidence. I think, yeah, really that's the big thing, is that I'm not being confident in my approaches. Like, I'll do the same one or two approaches and then not trust my follow-up, so I drop it and walk back to center, which would be not the worst if I was actually working at holding center instead of readily giving it up by trying to hit them when they full hop. Like, the retreat game to center, like holding center, only really works if I'm actually making them pay for giving up the space that they're giving up. That was slow. Yeah, that's exactly what we were. Please work this time. Okay. So, yeah, I think I could have just been faster there. Alright, neutral, neutral, neutral. Alright, more full hop to platform back air. That was never gonna hit. Yeah. It was a flub wave dash. It's just a really good angle. Like, if that angle weren't so good, the up tilt would have hit. So low angled F smash would have probably hit it, but I'm surprised I got hit. That was another full hop back air. Yeah. And then even the weak hit sets up for this. Was I actionable? Could I have jumped out? Maybe I just didn't think that she could actually confirm that. Like, oh, okay, just a stray back air. I don't die here. I'm just going to drift to ledge. And then Fox is fast enough just to run and up smash and kill. So, what are some takeaways there? Let me think. I'll put it in the notes. Wrong button. Hello? Okay. Don't lose confidence after failed approaches. Instead, find out what your opponent... I'll make this two separate notes. Find out what your opponent is doing to... I should say identify rather than find out. Identify what your opponent is doing to avoid your approaches. So while that first bit of the game starts and I'm doing a specific approach a couple of times, I should be making mental notes of what it is they're doing to avoid um, whether or not that's like if that isn't working. If it is working, great. But if it isn't working, I need to identify what kind of movement options they're using to avoid it. So if I do the down air down tilt and they roll behind me or they hold shield, then I know, okay, I can down smash for the roll behind or grab for the shield. And Samus grab is really weirdly slow, so I can probably grab spot dodge too. But um, yeah, really just don't lose confidence in my failed approaches. Identify what my opponent is doing whenever my approaches are failing. Like figure out, like actually think instead of continuing to autopilot. Think, okay, well, what did they do to get around me, and how do I call that out next time? So I need to pay more. It's a two-player game. I need to pay more attention to my opponent in general. I never think about this stuff. Um, so next thing, there was one more. Oh, don't be, don't recover lazily, because I died twice to a lazy recovery. I'm not so sure that I was really in hit stun this entire soft back air all the way from center to ledge. I think I just got lazy. Same here on the left side of the stage when I got shine spiked at like 100 because I just slowly drifted to ledge. So I can make my recovery a lot harder to deal with by actually, I don't know, being a little more dynamic with it. So that's game one. We'll go over game two next. Alright, these down tilts aren't working. I got one and didn't do anything. It's like I didn't believe that it would. What do you do there after the down tilt at that percent? I think you just gotta react. You gotta wave dash back as soon as you hit it, but like this. I think, personally, I would begin walking forward and maybe F tilt this or F smash it. Down smash also works here after the tech in place, but this I got out of spot dodge shine, so I wanted to back air there, I bet. Like down air, ledge cancel, back air. That was good, but I need to remember just for future's sake, since like notice that this missile didn't do anything. As soon as I see this, that they're this far off stage and they can't just double jump back, I need to put out a homing missile rather than this straightforward one. At least I need to get into the habit of doing that, because then if they up B up here, the homing missile will knock them down, and then the side B is no longer an option for them. They have to up B again, and that's when I can do the snare, which I'm still happy that this worked out. Like, I can't pick on myself too much, but there's a more reliable way of doing that as well. Oh, I was experimenting with the thing. I was trying to do wave dash forward out of shield into bomb, thinking that I could bomb jump off their body, but there was no reason to be going for that because they weren't shielding at that moment, I don't think. Bad charge shot. I should be holding on to that for when I have confirms. Why aren't I grabbing? Maybe it's because I'm scared. Don't tell me it froze again. Okay, good. This isn't the worst. I don't think the back air does anything. Okay, there's a grab. But it was, oh, okay, yeah, it hits. I shouldn't go for down tilt right away. I should tech chase. Or up throw. Yeah, I should up throw. Just up throw. So I see what I tried to go for here. I do the down throw and immediately turn around, so if they roll in I can down tilt and then hit them out of that, and then if they tech in place I can F smash it. But the issue here is that they DI'd out and rolled away, so this option, it doesn't cover that option, right? So what I should be doing is wave dashing forward. Or up throwing. But like this only works if they're in the corner where this roll away doesn't get them so far from me. Like if I'm standing here and I do the down throw and they roll this way, then I can F smash on reaction or down tilt on reaction, right? But if they're here and I down throw and they have all this space, covering this and this, it's not ideal. So at center, I should probably just up throw or read that they're going to roll away rather than into the stage. Yeah, I think after the weak hit dash attack at that percent, there's not really anything I could have done. So if it doesn't lead to anything, then I shouldn't have gone for it. So what could I have gone for? I get it, because then I can, if they fall a certain way, I can nair it and gimp them. But in this case, it didn't lead to anything. So the dash attack wasn't very good there. Please work. Hold center, I guess, for when they do this. I don't hate any of this. It's about as effective as holding center at the moment. Nair. No, don't wait on stage for that to hit you. Homing missile, not hard missile, right? And then, rather than complicating this by doing a shield drop and F tilt, or whatever the heck I was doing, like if I see that they go this low, I guess like there's no way to know that by now. They could be side B'ing, which is really hard to react to on that play. The thing is, Fox has a ton of options to recovery. Like he could have side B'd probably. But at this point, right here, I should have just been ready to come down with a nair. And it would probably interrupted everything they're doing, including side B maybe. Really risky grab, but I don't get hit for it. I like my dash dance there. I think I was supposed to be back air. I'm assuming I meant to back air. And it just didn't come out. Yeah, you can see what looks like startup frames for back air. And then I missed out cancel. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. Don't waste the charge shot there. Run off, get onto this platform and get ready to up tilt. Yeah, no, they're over here. I should be running to chase them, not firing something, hoping it hits. Another down throw, which here I should be up throwing into a back air or a platform tech chase. But I go for this down throw, turn it around, for the down tilt if they roll in, and the F smash if they tech in place. But again, they get away from me for that reason. And then I jump on the platform. which doesn't get me anything. Now I'm in a terrible position because I'm above Fox. Up throw here instead of down throw, but if you do down throw, see that they're running that way, right? Don't jump on the platform. Up tilt, right? Just up tilt this. Or nair it, right? Nair it and then follow them off stage. Like short hop nair would cover this. Maybe I wouldn't because I didn't get there with the down air, even though I was drifting slow. Again, I down throw, this time at 60, or at 70, which is, I really want to be up throwing here. Why down throw? Could I have not confirmed into that? I think I could have, if I was fast enough, I think I could have short hop back aired, or even short hop double jumped. But I was too slow to react, and so I had to kind of do that, which works. But I'm trying to tighten things. The left is too ambiguous. Again, I throw that out. I was going to say run off nair, but I think they're actionable here. I think drop below platform and then shark. Yeah, just drop below platform, and then if they're stuck in the shine here, then I can up tilt them. Or do the homing missile. Because I lose nothing for that, I don't think. But I think in this situation, at this spacing, just drop down. That forward air wasn't going to get me anything anyways. I don't know why up air there. Wave dash out of shield. And grab? Or wave dash out of shield down smash. Yeah. Maybe grab, because they're going to be shielding, but it's actually insane how little lag Fox has after his up B recovery. I think there's either no lag on it at all, like you're landing just like normal, or there's less lag than a normal land. Whatever case, it's really insane. It's not like Sheik or Marth where they actually have to recover after landing on their up B. Oh, and it combos into up air, of course. I don't hate the down tilt, up tilt. I actually think that's cool. Down tilt, turn on, up tilt. Short hop homing missile. You don't need a hard missile here. This should be a homing missile. And then it would have probably hit him right here. And then he would have dropped down and gotten hit by this hard missile. It's alright though. Utilize homing missile against Fox up B recoveries. Up throw instead of down throw when not in a corner. I think I was jumping too much. Wave dash out of shield instead of full hop onto platform for no reason. I would say it was a good Something that I was doing a lot. Okay. Hmm. Why did I drop this punish? I get a down throw. Not too far from the corner. But I think I read. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. I had a read on their movement and chased it down with a down tilt. This should just be turnaround down smash. Too slow. Was there anything else I could have done after this down tilt? Another down tilt, probably. Turnaround down tilt or turnaround down smash. Here I should be down tilting. Like after the clank. I think so at least. Do this roll, which doesn't get me anything, but I get out. Up tilt, turnaround up tilt there. Turnaround up tilt, and then it knocks away. It's just a matter of recognizing the trajectory and then reacting to that. Instead of thinking, oh, because I was actually trying to keep in mind that I need to be hitting more back air confirms more often. And so I think that was in the back of my head during this. And so I was trying to jump and get back air confirms where I shouldn't have been in certain places, maybe. But in this case, just turn around up tilt at that trajectory. Because here I just turn around and kick, and then he's off stage. This is fine enough. Again, homing missile, but it wouldn't have worked there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Really, I just should have gone for the up tilt, and it would have set up for an edge guard. Going for more grabs here. Why did I jab? Up tilt. He's right in front of me. I could even probably dash grab that. Up tilt. It's in my face. Look at, he would have probably died to an up tilt, straight up. I just jab him. I don't hate that. I think I actually did try going for the homing missile edge guard here. But I just wasn't quick enough to, after doing so, go out and hit him. Because really, once I see that he goes out that far, my cat's being weird. Yeah, this missile doesn't really do anything at this height, but I think I was just doing it preemptively. But again, it doesn't, even preemptively, like what does it cover? Just this one spot. Giving up too much space. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I wanted to edge cancel here, or drift to ledge, and then I just SD. Just a bummer. It's an important lead. And now I no longer have a lead. Okay. Rather than jumping here, stay under the platform and react with another up tilt. Because now, again, I'm above Fox. I don't know what I'm doing. Air dodge didn't come out, so that's another SD. Why am I down throwing there? Up throw. Yeah, up throw there instead. I just didn't get my nair out after the edge cancel. F smash. Or turn around up tilt. Turn around up tilt or F smash. The back air doesn't, it's hard to sweet spot that there. And then I'm in this spot again. Homing missile. And then in this case grab ledge because he's far enough out that I'm able to react. Do I just kill myself here? Okay. And they did too, but whatever. I was too greedy. I think actually if I grab ledge, that was over. No, they made it on stage just barely. But then I could ledge hop dare. No, actually I couldn't, because Fox doesn't have end lag on his up B. Yeah, what am I thinking? No, it's Fox. I can't hit him out of his up B. His up B's got 3 or 4 frames of end lag on it. And then he has a frame 1 move that's invincible. So, no, you can't just ledge hop dare him out of his up B. Unless you time it really perfectly. I went for the drop zone there, didn't get it. I'm getting caught in my own shield. A little bit of spaghetti. Slow on the grab, but it really does look like it should have hit. I say, yeah, so I start the grab here. The spot dodge comes out so fast. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Was there any time between the roll and the spot dodge? Yeah. Oh well. I can't even be mad at myself. Say like, oh, start the grab sooner, idiot. Like, I guess as soon as you see the roll towards you, but I'm not very quick at reacting. I also could have down smashed instead of grabbed. It would have been less risky. Or down tilted then back aired. Like of all the times to down tilt that I've been missing it, this would have been a good one. I was probably thinking in my head from my previous study session, oh, do up throw back air, right? So go for a grab here and then you can close it out. But down tilt or down smash are far less risky here and don't result in me giving away a free kill. Probably the easiest kill anyone's ever gotten. So it's like I'm missing a rest at 110% on Yoshi's. So yeah, what would I say there? I'll go over what I learned really quickly again. 1. Don't lose confidence after failed approaches. 2. Identify what your opponent is doing to avoid your approaches. So, yes, adjust to what your opponent is doing to avoid you. If they're like full hopping, then adjust to that. If they're rolling or a lot or shielding, then adjust to that. Get a beat on what your opponent is doing to dodge your attacks, if your attacks are missing. If they aren't missing, by all means, continue to run them down. Okay. Don't recover lazily. What I'll also add there is make your opponent have to work harder to kill you, your Samus. Next thing, Utilize homing missile against Fox up B recoveries. This means that if Fox goes high and gets hit by the homing missile, it knocks him down and he has to recover lower, usually forcing him to have to up B from below stage, which you can easily hit. Okay, next thing. Up throw instead of down throw when not in a corner. Even in a corner, it might be more reliable to up throw in many situations in many percents. But if I have the 50-50, if I'm confident in the 50-50 on the down throw and I'm near a corner that they can't roll very far away from me, I'm okay with it, personally. Okay, next one. Wave dash out of shield instead of full hopping onto platform for no reason. So, what is the context for that? I don't know if that's a very good note. Because there are times where I can do a quick platform wave land to get out of trouble or to counter hit my opponent with some tricky movement and then an aerial. So what I think I'm thinking of is it probably has something to do with Mei hitting my shield and then jumping up to a platform afterwards. Where if I jump after her, then I'm above her on a platform and she's Fox, and so she can shark me. I'm assuming, or I think that might be what I was onto there. The next one is kind of related. Don't preemptively jump onto a platform to tech chase. If you can stay under the platform and react to their movement with an up tilt or a jump after you see, like if this is obviously for miss tech, I think. Um, I think there are times where you do want to preemptively jump onto a platform for a tech chase. Like if you do the up throw down air thing on the top platform where you can cover 3 options and sometimes 4, I think it's worth. But there are times like on the Yoshi side plats where the platforms are low and you lose nothing for just staying below the platform and sharking your opponent that way once they're in tech. So what's the next one? No need to go for back air when turnaround up tilt or F smash would suffice. This is based on trajectory where I would get a launcher and then think, okay, now I have to back air. Because that's what I've been trying to drill into myself lately is back air and charge shot confirms. So I keep thinking, oh, now that's the time for me to back air. It's like when you're first learning Captain Falcon and you're trying to get your knee confirms down. Right now I'm trying to get my back air confirms down. So I kept trying to, okay, now I had to back air, and then I'd miss. When just as easily I could have done a quick turnaround up tilt, which would have knocked them off stage, or an F smash, which would have done the same. So no need to turn around back air. No need for back air when turnaround up tilt or F smash would suffice. Of course, that's situation dependent, but I think for me that's fine. Save charge shots for confirms instead of randomly throwing them out. I agree, unless I have a really hard read or a really unless I'm really confident in a read of mine, I should save my charge shot for confirms. And number 10, the last note that I took for this study session was in high risk situations, only go for grab if you're 100% sure it will stick, because it actually cost me the set this time. I missed the grab, and while I'm there with my uh, tether out for forever, they just have to react and turn around towards me and up smash, and they don't even have to be quick about it. They can just look at me and flick the stick up, and I'm dead. So I should have done a myriad of other options. And I'm thinking of just a few down tilt back air, down smash, F smash, up tilt back air, uh, a number of things that would have been less risky and put me in far less lag than a whiffed grab. But that's it for this time. I'm not sure if I'll edit this down or just leave the full video up. The thing is, the Slippy replays froze up on me so often that I got really frustrated with them. So I don't know if I might not even I might leave this unlisted, not sure. In any case, thanks for watching, anyone who did, and have a good night.